Hey guys, it's your girl Michelle, and I am so excited that spring is right around the corner, and now is the time to start getting your body ready, your skin ready. So it's almost time to start cleansing and getting everything so we can start glowing out the gate. So I am super excited. Now, one thing I want you to know about me is I am the DIY queen. I love making my own products. I know a lot of people don't have time for that. They rather go and grab something off the shelf, which is fine. I want you to keep in mind, though, that there are a lot of chemicals that are allowed in our cosmetics that cause a lot of health issues, asthma, eczema, fertility issues, cancer causing ingredients, and these things are allowed. So I want you to be careful about the products that you put on your body, because your skin is your largest organ and all of that stuff is absorbed into your body. It's not that I don't use any, like I have makeup on right now because I had somewhere to go this morning. But I just try to limit my exposure. So all of my daily products that I use, like my lotions and things like that, I make myself. I think it's worth the time. So one thing I'm going to share with you guys is a body scrub that I use to brighten my skin, to make sure it's nice and even and glowing for the warmer months when we're showing more skin. A good resource is Environmental Working Group. That's EWG.org. And they have a list of the toxic 12 ingredients that are found in cosmetics. So just check that out when you get some time. I'll put a link in the description so you can check your own products and see if any of those chemicals are in your products. So I'm going to show you the ingredients for the body scrub. I'm going to use some sugar, and that's just, to make the scrub, right? We got some sweet almond oil here. We have some turmeric, some vitamin E oil, Manuka honey, which is the star, and I'm going to tell you why. And we have some, like a half a lemon. So those are all the things that you need to make the body scrub. A few of these ingredients are supposed to be like natural preservatives, the lemon, the vitamin E, and the honey. But I still, I'm skeptical because I don't know how long they preserve things or how well they work. So I make my products in small batches, so I use them up. But this jar that I have that I'm going to put my scrub in the summer months, it'll last me like 2 or 3 weeks because I'm using it more often. In the wintertime, I don't exfoliate as much, so I just make smaller batches. But I usually make enough product to last a few weeks, which works for me. So let's see. So we have the sugar, which is the scrub part, right? That's no brainer. The lemon is good because it brightens your skin tone. It lightens dark spots. It'll treat acne if you have it. Prevent premature signs of aging. Vitamin E moisturizes the skin. And also, like I said, it's like a little preservatives. I just put a few drops in here. I eyeball this. But it does soften and moisturize the skin. The turmeric brightens the skin and gets rid of dark spots as well. The sweet almond oil, it makes your skin barrier more healthy and moisturizes the skin and brightens the skin tone and improves your complexion. This, my friends, this right here is the star. This Manuka honey, you've probably seen this. This is good for a lot of things, but for the skin, it's really good for wound healing. So you've probably seen, I don't know if you've seen those Band-Aids they make with Manuka honey, but this is definitely like scientific evidence that it is great for your skin. It's antiviral, it's anti-inflammatory, it moisturizes, it softens the skin. It's just phenomenal. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make these things. So I'm going to start with my sugar. I am actually going to walk away and pour this into my measuring cup outside of the frame because I don't want to make a mess. So I'll be right back. Okay. I didn't make too much of a mess, but you never know. So, so I put about a cup of sugar. Okay, that looks good. Let's put that to the side. So I usually eyeball a lot of this stuff these days, but I would say just a few drops of the vitamin E oil, about maybe a teaspoon. You see the bottles are very small, so you don't need a lot. So I'm just going to juice this lemon, fresh lemon. I always use fresh lemon. I guess you can use lemon juice, but I know that lemon juice has other ingredients in it, so. All right, I'm just going to put a couple of, like 2 teaspoons of the turmeric. Be careful with this turmeric because it will stain your skin pretty quickly. And, you know, whatever surface it touches. Anybody who's cooked with it knows that well. And then I put about, I'm going to measure this out for you. Usually, like I said, I eyeball stuff. But I'm going to pour my sweet almond oil. Look, I'm making a mess. I'm so clumsy. About, I would say, I didn't fill this up. About a 1/4 cup or so, maybe a little over. So I'll do that top. And our star, the Manuka Honey. This is pretty pricey, I will say, but you don't need a lot of it. So I just take my little spoon and do like a big scoop. This is probably 2 tablespoons. So this little jar will last a while. And then you just mix it up. I use a rubber spatula because it's just easier to manage. And I also make sure I mix it up right in the jar because this is kind of messy. So this is a little thick, so I'm going to add a little more oil. So you'll know when you reach the consistency that you like. There we go. Much better. Look at that. It's beautiful. So I'll use this now since it's still cold outside. I'll use it like twice a week. You can do this dry or wet. I prefer to do it wet because it's just less harsh that way. I don't like to use this dry. I do use like a little a brush. And if you've ever exfoliated right before shaving, I don't know if this is just me, but it burns. Like after you exfoliate and then you shave, it kind of hurts. So I always do this first and then shave. And I don't know if it's in my mind, but I do feel like it lasts longer. Like you don't have to shave as often. But I got this laser, this laser that I have used on my face, and it works. So I'm thinking about, I just wanted to make sure it worked first, and then I'm thinking about using it on my legs so I don't have to shave it off. And what it is I use in the beginning for like the first couple of weeks, you use it like 3 times a week. And then after that initial phase is done, then you use it like once a month. So at the top of the month, I always just go and zap, zap, zap. I'll show you guys that in another video. But yeah, this is it. And when I tell you this stuff is wonderful and you will be glowing, you will be glowing. So, and I got these little containers on Amazon. You can just use like a little mason jar or any glass. I like glass. I don't use plastic for any of my stuff. But yeah, so I hope you like it. Just try it. Let me know what you think. Make sure to like and subscribe and share my videos. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting there. I'm going to pretty them up for you. I promise. I promise. But you know, right now I'm just focused on getting the content out there so I can help you guys. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.